Welcome to Commerce Academy. In previous lecture, we discussed rule of debit and credit and also discussed how to make a journal entry of different transactions. Today I am going to discuss common transaction of journal. Why these transactions are called common transaction? Because these transactions include in every question of journal. Without these transactions, a journal question cannot be complete. You can be check any question of journal. You find these transactions in every question of journal. So today lecture is very important. So don't miss any point of today lecture because these transactions cover a 70% part of journal question. So now I am going to start my lecture. So first transaction 2019 January 1st, Miss Amir started business with cash 5 lakh. Cash is our assets when it's increase its debit and capital is honor equity when it's increase its credit. So cash debit, capital, credit amount 5 lakh and 5 lakh. Narration. We started business. So next transaction, goods purchased from Ali on credit. First you identify which account involved in this transaction. First one is purchases goods, first account. Second one on credit from Ali. Mean liability create here. Goods on account. When goods increase, it's a debit, purchases debit on 2nd January. And Mr. Ali on account on 5,000. Being purchased on credit. So next transaction, goods sold to us on credit, means sales on credit. On credit means not other than cash. Sold goods to Asim. When goods sold means cash not received is received cash, then it's our asset. Here we not receive cash on credit, so Asim is our amount received from Asim. Asim is our asset and sale is our income. So when sale increases credit and when assets increases debit. Asim debit and sales credit 3,000 So next transaction, goods purchased for cash 10,000. Goods purchased for cash. Here, two account involve goods and second one cash. When we pay the cash, assets are decreased, so it's credit, and goods purchase come, it's increased, so it's a debit. Purchase is an expense of business. Purchase is expense. So when expense increase, so it's debit. For that 10,000. So these four transactions make a journal entry of these transactions first, second, fourth. Make a journal entry. You again listen. These all transactions are common transaction of any journal question. So now we remove this and pass a journal entry of other transaction due to limited place. So start again. Cash received from Asim. When we received cash from Asim, one asset increase and other asset is decrease. Because when we sell goods to Asim, then we record Asim debit and sale credit. Now we receive cash from Asim. Cash is our assets, it increase, so it's debit. When Asim was our assets, now it's decrease, so it's credit. Cash debit 9. Then so cash debit Asim credit with the amount of 2000. Cash received. And next transaction, cash sale 4000 means good sale for cash 4000. Cash is our asset, so it's increase, so it's debit. Sale also increase, so it's credit. When sale increase, it's debit, and when decrease, sale it's debit. So now sale increase, so it's a credit. When sale decrease, when sales return, then sale or decrease, so it's recorded as debit. So now sales, so it's increase, so it's a credit. Cash to sale 4000. Another point, you write down these all transaction on a paper and keep it so that you have knowledge that these are common transaction of any journal question. So next 19, cash paid to Ali. Cash paid to Ali. Identify the account. Cash is our assets and pay to means liability paid. So now cash decrease, so it's credit, and liability decrease, so it's debit. Ali debit, cash, credit. 3,000 and 3,000. Next transaction, paid rent. Paid rent. Rent is an our expense. Then expense increase, so it's debit, and paid in form of cash. So it's cash is our asset, so it's decrease, so it's a debit. Credit. Rent expense debit, and other than cash is credit. 1,000 and 1,000. So next transaction, purchase furniture for cash 4,000. Identify the account, purchase furniture, and second one for cash. Two account involved. First one furniture, second one cash. So when purchase furniture means furniture increase, furniture is an our asset. When it's increase, it's debit. Cash is also our asset. So we made a payment, so cash decrease, so cash credit. So now make an entry, furniture debit 22. Debit, cash credit with the amount of 4,000 being purchased. So make a journal entry of these transactions. So remain last one, paid salary. So that entry we pass here. So next transaction, paid salary. Salary 3,500. So paid salary is also our expense. When expense increase, so it's debit, and cash is our assets. So when it's decrease, so it's credit, and when increase cash, it's debit. So now we paid a cash as a salary, so cash decrease, so it's a credit. So salary expense is increase, so it's a debit. Salary debit, cash credit. 3,500. So now change the date here. 27. So today we discuss common transaction of journal that mostly involve in any question of journal. So practice these transaction, and if you have any question you can be asked and discuss with me. And also this lecture share with friends so that they also gets a advantage from this lecture. So we meet with you in next lecture. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.